Can you talk while you sweep? I think I can, but can I talk while I assemble a kransekake? Let's find out. I always, it feels like, try to multitask, but I don't feel that I'm very good at it. So now I'm trying to speak English, which is not my mother tongue. And my brain has to process, translate words from Norwegian to English. And I'm trying to do a good job of putting the icing on the cake. Trying to keep making the cake somewhat straight, not too much the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is quite cool too, but the cake might collapse eventually. I have experienced that a couple of times. It's quite a balance, you know. You want the cake to be nice and chewy, but you don't want it to be so soft that you end up with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, regardless of how well you stack it. I've seen a couple of ways to apply the icing. Some just kind of stack all the rings and then take the icing all over. I tend to think this way is the prettiest. It's also, now the icing works as a glue. Could be a challenge when you're going to eat the cake, but it's a nice thing. This is going to have a 10-minute car ride before it arrives at the venue of a golden wedding. So it's nice that it's glued together. We have a bumpy road, potholes and whatnot. And it's not a big deal to get it apart when you're going to eat it. My best tips is to be two. Have one lift the cake and one pick the rings from underneath. I guess that is a short or topic for another video. Let's see. What is the title of that video? It's will it be called Dissemble? How to pick your kransekake apart to enjoy it. Some will also find it nice if the host starts by taking off a couple of rings. You can break it up and just lie it around the cake nicely. So if the host do it, then the guests will not be too afraid of picking the cake apart. Sometimes I've seen with other types of cake that if they're not opened, then the guests are afraid of opening them, and then then they might end up being untouched at the end of the party. At the top I really want the icing to be back and forth nicely. Some just sprinkle it around on the top of the ring. I find it really nice when there are bows like this hanging down on the side of the ring. So that is my way. So of course I'm biased to this way of doing it.